What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. At the time of recording that this video is getting posted, happy 30th birthday to yours truly. Now, if anyone remembers the birthday clips throughout the whole entire span of 2 years in history, year 1 birthday clip was the debut of the Iris Sword Soul, and then last year's birthday clip was the debut of Venomous Sylphs featuring the Tretrix and the Earth Good stuff, and now this year's birthday clips will be none other than reptiles. And speaking of reptiles, in terms of Reptilianne specifically, there is one of the spells. It was never shown all season long until coming across this card specifically. Snake Rain. And for some reason, it's a UR. So let's see why, about how incredible the card is as a UR. Discard 1 card, send 4 reptile monsters from your deck to the graveyard. Basically, if Snake Rain resolves at least once, you basically win at this point. Set. Okay, so up against Dark Magician. Magician's Rod for the circle. Circle trigger. Nothing. Snake Rain. Discard enemy controller. And the toss out for the Snake Rain. Double Reptilianne Niami, 1 Reptilianne Quaddle, and Nunu, the Odoatic Remnant. Nunu, free special, normal Skyla, Kage to Kage. Link the 2 off into Echidna. Echidna, drop the rod to 0. Niami, Echidna, search for Viper. Ramifications, discard the Viper, getting Vasky and Recoil. Recoil, free special to Quaddle, attributed to for Reptilianne Vasky, 14, 26, 200. And pass. Normal summon Berry Girl, Berry, search Lemon, Secrets, Dark Magicians, Berry, funny enough, over Echidna, Magicians over Vasky, and pass. Two reptiles for Echidna. Echidna, make the Magicians become 0. Niami special, Echidna search Lamia. Lamia, target Berry. Berry, shift to defense, special chocolate. Take the 4. Recoil, take the Magicians. Generate the token. Set, flip the Imperm, courtesy of the Magicians. Cosmic. And what do we hit? Magical Hats. A rather old SR. During your opponent's battle phase, choose 2 spells and traps straight from your deck and 1 monster in your main monster zone. Special summon them as normal monsters, no stats, and face down defense. Set the chosen monster if it is face up, and shuffle them on the field. The 2 cards chosen from your deck are destroyed at the end of the battle phase and cannot remain on the field except during this battle phase. Recoil, kill off Magicians for Skyla to Reborn. The Magicians, revive the OG, special to Girl, circle, under Imperm, Rod, tribute Chocolate, Rod to the hand. Skyla over Berry, Skyla, reborn to Berry, Echidna over Token, all reptiles to synchro into Melusine. Can't be killed by battle or effects. Normal Lemon, Lemon Tribute, Dark Magician Girl for the search, Melusine, make the OG become 0, and the search off from Lemon was Chronicle Magician. Recoil, take the OG, nothing changes, Lemon over Echidna, and pass. Niami and Perm on Melusine. Smart. 2 reptiles for Echidna. Echidna make Lemon 0. Echidna get 2 searches. Normal Viper. Viper take Lemon. Recoil, kill off Dark, Reborn Skyla. Synchro into Hydra. Hydra, destroy the token. Drew into the Chalice, and that's game. And this next matchup with this hand, it's way past doable. Tenki, Ancient Warriors. The search off from Ancient Warriors. Masterful Sunmoo. Normal to Sunmoo. Sunmoo send the Tenki. Just to meet up with Imperm and a straight up pass. Fire off the Max C. Ramifications, discard the Viper, getting Skyla, make Sunmoo 0, normal to Skyla, Skyla over Sunmoo, no effect because Max C is a card, and pass. This happens to be Liu Zhuan, and then Juris One. Oh. This is beyond bad for reptiles because all of which, in terms of Reptiliannes, with the exception of Reptilianne Gardener, are darks. So as a result, Bestial are cards, and realistically, if I ever expect to come across Bestials, this is where I try to not as much have too much setup involving dark monsters in my graveyard, because it's like, what are the chances that I lose my targets and then the Bestial players in general would take advantage. So Druid's Worm, banish my Viper for the special. Druid's Worm over Skyla, Liu Zhuan 14, and pass. Reptilianne Spawn, banish Skyla for the 2 tokens. 2 tokens for Echidna. Echidna make Druid's 0. Echidna search Lamia. Lamia make Liu Zhuan 0. Free special Quado. Sink into Reptilianne Hydra. Destroy 2. Draw the 2. Mass Chameleon. Enemy controller. And we did indeed normal summon, which was the Quado. Druid's Worm, send the Hydra. Reborn the Quado. There's the free special. 14, 14, 2. Synchro. Reptilianne Melusine in defense specifically. Tanky. Liu Zhuan again. Normal Liu Zhuan. Econ. Take it. Bring it right back to the opponent. Switch to attack Melazine over Liu Zhuan. And pass. Deception and Betrayal. Deception and Betrayal for Valiant Zhang De. Niami, make Zhang De 0. Talents, take 2 cards. Raigeki, nope. Melusine is not dying by battle or card effects because for the Synchro Summon, it was the 2 Quaddles. But you might be wondering, how is that possible when you already had 2 tuners at the time this happens? Literally, the last line of text are from Reptilianne Quaddle. If you were to perform a Synchro Summon of a reptile monster specifically in terms of synchro material, you can treat this card as a non-tuner. So as a result, 2 of these makes Melusine immune to battle or card effects. Desires. Set. 3 visits. And pass. Anything with that last set card. Saved by Forbidden Droplet. And an Ancient Warrior player scoop. And this next matchup with this hand, impressive. Preparation. Oh, this is literally a free real estate matchup versus Mekanko. If you know, you know. Preparation, getting Ohime. Ohime, searching Hare. Discard the Hare, of course. Fire Dance for the Hare. Getting Meo Washidori. Meo Washidori on Hare and pass. Drew into the field spell, of course. Normal. Kage to Kage. King of the Pharaoh Imps. Pharaoh Imps. For Nunu. Nunu. Then Niami. Niami. Ghost Bell. The Niami. Call by on the bell. Oh, if your opponent activates a monster effect, it doesn't matter where? Okay, field spell is nonsense. Take the Hare, get you a token, and when it comes to Mekankos, I can't teach them new tricks, to be honest. And this next matchup with this hand, hit and miss. Ascended and Armed Sage for Utopia. Ascended Sage, aka Utopia, getting the hyper rank up. Utopia into Ray. Hyper rank up. From Ray into Royal Rare number 99 Utopia Dragonar. Wow. Set. Detach 2 for number 100. And when it comes to number 100, by any chance... Oh, this is beyond free real estate when it comes to number 100 if getting the application properly. Hyper rank up onto him. Number 100. 13k attack. Okay, never mind. That changes things. Dragonar detached. Chalice the Dragonar. Can't let you bring out number 43. Ramification, discard the Quaddle. Grabbing Lamia, make number 100 become 0. Spawn. Banish the Quaddle. Generate 2 tokens. 2 tokens for Echidna. Echidna make Dragonar 0. Echidna. Skyla. Quaddle. Attributed 2 for Vasky. Normal Skyla. Special Quaddle. Synchro into Melazine and pass. Summon the Armed Sage. And crash because number 43 FTK is completely dead and no longer viable. And this next matchup with this hand, absolutely insane. Set and a pass. Nunu. Send to toss out Quaddle specifically. Spawn. Banish Quaddle for the 2 tokens. Normal Viper. Synchro into Old Entity House Store. Viper's Rebirth for Nunu. 2 together for King of the Pharaoh Imps. Pharaoh Imps. Detach Nunu for Quaddle. Quaddle free special. Viper's Rebirth for the same Nunu. Synchro into Reptilianne Melazine. And what did Pharaoh Imps hit over? White Stone of Ancient, so up against Blue Eyes. Keeper of the Shrine. Let's see. 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a dragon. While this card is in your hand or graveyard, if a face-up dragon anywhere on the field that isn't Keeper is sent to the graveyard by a card effect or because it was killed by battle, free special, then if that monster is sent to the graveyard as a normal, add 1 dragon normal from graveyard to your hand. Hard ones on Keeper of the Shrine. Melazine over Keeper and pass. Stone of Ancients. For the Jet Dragon. No blue eyes on sight, so we're still A-okay. Normal Sage, Melusine, make Jet Dragon become 0. Sage for Maiden. Crash, Keeper, Special, and Pass. Feral Imps for Reptilianne Quaddle. Free Special, Normal Lamia. 2 reptiles into Echidna. Echidna, search for Vasky. Skyla, tributed 2 for Vasky. And the 3 reptiles are lethal. And last but not least, in this birthday Clipporama with this hand, I don't know, man. Ramification, discard, spawn, getting Skyla and recoil, set 1 and pass. Okay, so my initial thought about that special summon of Time Maiden, my reasoning behind this Book of Moon to be specific, because if it were to be face down, Time Lord player shouldn't be going any further issues about the 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a Time Lord. But if that's not the case, unfortunate as it sounds, that tribute summon for the tribute summon of a Time Lord is still in effect. So basically, Book of Moon should have never been used this early the way it's supposed to be. Tribute for Reptilianne, literally no difference. Normal Skyla, set 1, pass. Reptilianne comes back. Sandayon summoned. Enemy controller to defense. Sandayon goes. And pass. Monster Reborn to Time Maiden. 2 monsters, 1 being reptile for Echidna. Echidna makes Sandayon 0. Echidna getting Nunu. Nunu send Niami. Set recoil and pass. Sandayon shuffle back. Michion, Time Maiden banish for second Michion. Snatch one of them. Generate the token. On an attack deck, imperm the Michion, just so that the Time Lord gets destroyed. Since I control Michion, go back to the opponent's deck. Echidna for Vasky, normal Mass Chameleon, revive Nunu. Synchro into Reptilianne Melusine, and pass. Normal the Time Maiden, tribute search for Michion, I believe it was. Yep, Michion. Recoil, take the token, generate token, and Time Maiden banish for Gabrion. So in this one, shuffle as many cards, draw cards equal to the number of cards shuffled to the main deck. So context is, I think I only get 1 draw out of this. Gabrion, Yeah, just one. And then Ramifications was the top deck that fixes everything. And what do you know, we drew the same field spell. Ramification, discard the spawn, getting Quaddle, another spawn, Nunu, Niami, Quaddle, all free specials, Xyz shulking into King of the Fair Imps, Reptilianne spawn, banish Skyla, 2 tokens, Pharaoh Imps for Masked Chameleon, 2 reptiles for Echidna, Echidna getting Quaddle, Kage Tokage, normal, Kage Tokage trigger, should be the 2 for Vasky, and with the leftover damage from 78, this is exact lethal, and I honestly don't even know how that was all lethal with Reptilianne of all things, by the way. So guys, that's gonna do on this unique birthday clip with Reptiliannes. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and be sure to comment a happy birthday below. And see you guys next time.